Give us 2 minutes, we'll answer one question. Should you see it?
Set in New York's East Village in 1996, Rent opens by introducing us to Marc and Roger, who, along with scores of other starving artists and lost souls, are on the verge of being evicted from the building they're living in because they can't pay this year's rent. The tenants have adopted a bohemian way of life, and it's this philosophy that drives the story. Rent is really about these people saying to the world, this is who we are, and this is what we stand for. Take it or leave it. And the characters, all wonderfully brought to life and made to feel like real people by the cast in Orpheus' production, are as diverse a group with as many troubles as they come, including most of them living with AIDS. Marc is a documentary filmmaker who hides behind his camera. Roger is a musician living as a shut-in since contracting AIDS, and hoping to leave behind one last song as his legacy before he dies. His love interest, Mimi, deals with her AIDS pains through drugs. Joanne is the lesbian girlfriend of Maureen, who plays for both teams. Tom Collins is a gay professor, also anarchist and computer genius, who falls in love with a cross-dressing angel. But despite these differences and these troubles, they accept each other and choose to live for love, which is a lesson we can all learn from. Now, of course, Rent is a musical, and this is where the cast of Orpheus really shines. The reprise of I'll Cover You was a huge highlight, with Max and David making a badass Tom Collins. Over the Moon and Take Me or Leave Me were phenomenal because Rebecca Abbott as Joanne and Devin O'Reilly as Maureen were insanely talented and awesome. Derek Amy as Roger also stood out with a fantastic voice. And La Vie Boheme at the end of the first act, I mean, it was a show-stopping number, so much energy, and such an important song for the musical. And that's the number that really shows you who these characters are and what they stand for. It's what made me fall in love with Rent in the first place and makes it hands down my favorite musical. And Orpheus did not disappoint. I'll definitely be seeing it again. We could have just filmed me being like, so awesome, I died. So awesome, I died. I died.